Hello everyone, it's Janice Mae once again, and today I will be sharing with you what's inspiring me this time, and it is revisiting the fabric yo-yo idea, because this thing has just so many uses. And if you remember, I made earrings, but these are two-sided with it. And now the other thing that I'm passionate about is making these little pouches. So I have now a pouch for everything. I have a pouch for Kleenex because I don't want to be carrying the big boxes or the little boxes. So this is just right for me, but it looks plain, although it has a nice print. But imagine if you put a yo-yo on there, a fabric yo-yo. Isn't that pretty? Or I have something big also. I use this for, bigger stuff that I want to carry with me in my purse. It just organizes everything. And if you put this embellishment on it as well, it just gives it, it just dresses it up. So the fabric yo-yos just dresses things up. So this is another idea and another pouch that I made, this time with the handle. Wouldn't that be pretty? So this is what I'm gonna be showing you how to make today. I'm sure you already know how to make these things, but I just found that you can also make them in squares like this by using a square shape. So this little charm packs is what they call them. So if you're a sewer or if you're a quilter, you know what these are. So they are already pre-cut like this, and they come in coordinating colors. So I got this from Tuesday. Tuesday morning is my other go-to store because they carry crafting things. And this is already cut into perfect square. I don't have to worry about a template. So I guess I'm going to be showing you how to make the square yo-yo. And so what you do, for the round yo-yo, what you do is cut them in rounds using just whatever you have at home. And this is a bowl that's just perfect for the 3/4 inch beads. So the 3/4 inch beads are very easy to make, but they can be fashioned into something that's really wearable, usable, and elegant. So you just put it over your template and then cut it. Yeah, trace it using a pencil or a pen. And if you don't use the charm packs, they're already pre-cut, you can find tons of fabric in your fabric store. And look at this blue, kind of like the ocean. This will go perfectly with my with the beads. That's also that color, blue color. And this one is like a magazine color. So they are just so much fun to make. So to make the square yo-yo, this square is 5 inch. And what you need to do is just cut your fabric in 5 inch square, and you just turn like this is about 3/8 of an inch. So you just kind of estimate. I just want to start in the middle here. So what you need to do is just run a running stitch. I thought I had 2 in there. So just like that, okay? And use just your ordinary sewing needle and a thread, and put a knot on the end. You double your thread, and then you just start sewing like so. And then when you reach in that corner, you fold and just continue. And when you have a long thread going, it can potentially tangle, but just have to be careful. So I folded and I just continue like so. Okay, so we will catch up when I'm almost to the finish. And we are almost to the end. This is the last corner. I just, you just fold the corner and just follow the square shape and just do a running stitch like what I'm doing, and just make a little fold. So my fold is not even uniform. I have, so, but don't worry about it, okay? And you should end your needle up in the inside, the one that's facing you. So wrong side of the fabric should be facing you. And then you will just kind of pull your thread and distribute the shear of your yo-yo, the edge of your yo-yo. Okay, like so. And then now you have like a little pocket thing, and I'm just going to push out the corners, because the corners, pushing it out will determine the square shape of your fabric. And just put that away. Can show this to you, and just just keep pulling your, I'm just holding it tight like this, and now you have a square shape, isn't it? Square yo-yo. So when you have the shape that you're going for, which is the square shape, I'm just going to end it by just putting my needle, under whenever, and just make sure you tighten it some more, and just do like a hitch stitch, have your needle go like that, just to tie the whole thing. And now you can continue to manipulate your yo-yo to get the square shape. Actually, it's like that. So there you have it. And now it's time for you to embellish it with the paper beads. So what you do, for example, so just continue using that same, thread, because you still have, remember I did a long thread, so because I don't want to have to rethread my needle, but I may have to. So just, put it against like that, and then just sew it through the tip of your bead. And I want to anchor it some more by sewing again like that. Anchor the bead and have your needle go through, and then anchor it here at the bottom of your bead by just pushing your needle through the edge. You know, there is really no exact place for it, so don't worry about it, okay? So there's your one bead, and I can feel that where this is a little thicker in that area, that's your corner. Okay, so you don't, if you feel like your needle, I mean your thread is too close, I'm gonna move it a little bit over here by just putting my needle through like that. So I'm just guesstimating my spacing for my beads, and I just kind of want to see to it that my bead is lying in the folds. That would be pretty if it does that, right? So put one more bead, and then just lay it down right there. Okay, and just again sew the ends, okay, and then have it, I'm trying to even catch the fabric one more time when, you know, you will feel, and somehow your gut feel will lead you to what to do, honestly. So just continue doing that, and then you will just continue sewing all around and then tying down your thread. If you run out of thread, just rethread, and it's very easy and simple that way. So this is my finish. This is my finish fabric, square fabric yo-yo. And I just put a bead in the center if I want to cover the hole. If you don't want to cover the hole, that's fine too. But, you know, I just sew it through the bead with the same thread, and I tie down, as you can see. So it's as simple as that. So for example, this one, if you want to put something in the middle of it, oh, for example, if you have little glass pearls, would look pretty with that, right? So just put it in the middle, just take a thread and just sew through the hole. Just make sure that your hole is big enough for your needle to go through. If you don't, if you can use what they call a beading needle. A beading needle, numbers 10 to 12 is made to go through little beads. I mean little holes of beads. So a real pearls, for example, have really tiny holes. So anyway, if you use glass pearls, I'm sure that's big enough for your needle to go through. So there you have it. In the next few videos, I hope, or even pictures on my Facebook, I will share with you what I have made with them. But I'm also thinking that this will be so pretty when you make quite a few of these, and then you just lay them randomly like that, and then make into a big bib necklace. So I want to do something like that as well, and I'll be happy to share that with you. So there you have it. I hope you've learned something new today. Till next time, thanks for watching.